know how to cook.
Welcome to Audrey Thoughts with Audrey Scott. I'm Audrey Scott, and my guest today is Jimmy Moynihan. Did I say that right?
No.
What is it?
It's Jimmy Moynihan.
Moynihan.
With an N, yeah.
Moynihan. Give it up for Jimmy Moynihan, everybody.
Pretty good.
Yeah. No, thank you for coming on my podcast today.
You're welcome. Is this good, this mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I'm good right here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Moynihan. I should have asked you that right before we started. I was planning on doing that, and then we started talking about Chinese food. So tell me more about this Chinese food.
I was just thinking about General Tso's chicken.
Yeah.
I was saying the Chinese know how to cook.
Yeah. Have you ever gone to a takeout place and like just thought of like, yeah, this is rat?
This is rat.
Yeah.
Only because like people have said it. So like I when I was a kid, I'd be eating it and I'd be like, this is a well, maybe not rat. This is a dog. I'd always think it was a dog.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, this really happened. My grandparents live in Alabama. Yeah, crazy, right? And there's a Chinese takeout place that opened up. And then I can't remember if it was dogs or cats, but all these stray animals are going missing. And so the FDA went in and like checked out the restaurant, and there were like these dog or cat skeletons in the fucking dumpster and shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it's scary.
I don't know. It's like I feel like I know the texture of chicken. So when there's like one time I know it was just like it was too. Even with like I understand chicken can be tough sometimes. I was like, that's like rat. This is ratty.
It was too tough.
Yeah, it was like
because usually Chinese chicken
the Chinese chickens
is like soft.
Yeah, they're
The way
not.
they
They're not
cook-
tough. It was like
Yeah.
it seemed like a rodent like meat.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's probably. I mean, because chicken ain't that much money, you know.
Yeah, but rat's even cheaper.
Probably, yeah.
It's free.
A rat's
You
free?
can get
Yeah.
you can get rats
can't-
wherever you. They're in your kitchen already.
Yeah, you can't really buy them.
Yeah, you can go to Petco, but like that'd be odd.
Yeah.
You don't want those rats. You want the bigger ones.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. The
New York
meaty
rats.
ones.
Oh, New York
yeah.
rats, dude.
Oof.
People eat rats all over the place.
What? Eat? Do they really?
Like Asian. I mean, I'm talking
Yeah.
about like other countries. but,
And
like,
pigeons?
pigeons. Would you ever eat a pigeon?
No,
Why?
because they're filthy. You know.
Yeah, but like most of the chickens eat shit too.
Yeah.
They eat gross stuff
Don't
too.
they eat like corn and like?
Ideally, but yeah, with all the plastics that are in
Yeah, but
all
still,
the food. Yeah.
I don't know.
What about an ostrich?
Yeah, if I had to.
If you had to.
Like, you know, if there was nothing else to eat.
Man. General Tso's.
Mm,
I went to the Chinese buffet up the street last week.
good.
And first of all, don't go there for takeout. I'm retarded. I went there for takeout and it was like $17.
Oof.
Cause yeah, I just got a big box. If you're gonna go to a buffet, you got to sit there for like
Yeah.
hour, 2 hours.
If you time it right, you can get 2 meals in.
Exactly. And I really did not get my bang for my buck. But there was this huge fire going on, and apparently, like this homeless person started a huge fire, and I was so worried that the buffet was on fire because I was like
Oh,
getting closer and
wow.
closer to it, and I was like, oh my god,
That would suck.
that would have sucked.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope no homeless people are dead,
Yeah, me neither.
but damn, dude, it was a big ass fire. It was really big. Helicopter went over and shit.
This was when?
Last Sunday.
Whew.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, life is life, and
Life is crazy.
death is death, and too.
Yeah.
So, do you like Austin?
Love it.
Yeah.
That's
How long you been
cool.
here now?
4 months.
4 months.
Yeah,
Nice.
almost.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about Austin? Doesn't have to be comedy related or just,
Well, it's probably
which is fair. Like, yeah. if it
yeah,
is.
the people, you know, like the
Yeah,
comedians.
dude. Yeah. How would you compare? Like, were you in Jacksonville or Orlando? Where were you?
I was like in the Orlando scene, Melbourne,
Yeah.
Orlando.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the biggest difference between the two scenes?
Just that it's bigger.
How
So,
much
like,
bigger is that?
Just as far as comedy goes,
Yeah.
it's 1,000 times more active, just in terms of the amount of shows.
How many mics did y'all have over there?
In Orlando, there was just a few.
Yeah.
There was something like every day of the week,
Yeah.
and then there was some showcases there wasn't a lot of shows.
Yeah, the
Like, you had to
multitude of
travel.
shit going on here.
Yeah, so you had to travel. If you were funny, you could get on shows, but you would have like have to travel every, like from Daytona or Tampa or St. Petersburg.
Oh, I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're always driving. So the difference is here, it's like everything's
It's right around the corner from each
so
other.
close, which is
God
crazy.
damn.
Yeah.
It is crazy. You can walk maybe 3 blocks and get at least 3 shows.
Yeah,
Like.
literally, so much is crammed into those few.
Yeah. And I feel like there's like it is extremely. I would say there's so many people out here, but I feel like there's a little pocket for everyone. I really do feel like if people really find their groove, there's an opportunity for everyone.
And there's so much more outside of comedy. It's like it's a beautiful city. Like,
Yeah.
there's all this cool stuff. I haven't even explored it at all.
Yeah.
I want
What's
to.
one thing you want to explore in Austin?
I just
you don't
want to
even
see
know?
all the nature stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to know what's out there.
Yeah.
Just so, you know.
Yeah, I would say like I do miss the mountains in Virginia. Like, I don't know. There's some good hiking trails. There's a lot of cool stuff. I like that a lot of things are limestone out here. It's really pretty.
Have you explored it a decent amount?
Austin. So I actually at one point I lived in Dripping Springs, and that's in Southwest Austin, and it's fucking gorgeous out there. It's a little deserty. It's rocky. I used to work at this distillery out in kind of the nature area of Austin, and with it was. There was this little farm and all these goats, and it was so nice out there. It's beautiful out there. There's a lot of good hiking trails. I would recommend Jester King Brewery. They have like a vineyard, and they have a hiking trail, and they make fresh pizzas, and they have like live music, and like it's really cool. They make their own spicy honey too.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
Dude, it's great. But I like all the goats and stuff they have. And
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of goats.
I love goats.
Yeah.
Man, they're great.
You need to go. You haven't gone to Barton Springs yet?
Yeah, but I didn't go in.
Why?
Because my friends didn't want to pay the $5.
Oh, the free sides. I mean, I prefer the free side. I like the free side better.
Okay. Yeah, we just went on the perimeter of it.
Heard.
And just looked at it.
Yeah.
Which I wanted to go in, but it looks really nice.
There's a free side where everyone's ghetto and ratchet and like
Really?
smoking
It's
blunts.
just on the opposite side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
like a good example of like the Mexican-U.S. border. Like the one
Yes.
side is really nice.
Right.
Literally,
and
there's
it's
like
the
abuelitas
Yeah,
selling mangoes and
yeah.
shit on sticks, and then there's blunts and like,
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
I'll check out both sides.
dude, yeah, it's my shit. I was
probably
like, oh,
have-
there's a cool side, dude. Like, and all my friends, some of my friends hate it over there. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I can have open containers. Like, I don't
Yeah,
pay
it's-
money.
It's like a mini Tijuana.
Yeah, the fuck, yeah, join the little barrio out
You
here.
probably have more fun on the free side.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like freedom.
Yes.
I like, and it's so funny because what I love about Austin is like, I used to be a fucking hippie my whole life. And I used to have a dreadlock and shit. And I would wear Birkenstocks every day and drug rugs every day.
Wow.
Like I was
Every day.
every fucking day.
Wait, what was the last one?
Drug rugs, like the ones you can get them at the beach stores, and they look
No.
like a reggae hoodie. Like, the stoners wear them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would wear every day.
Okay.
Fucking- yeah, little hippie shit.
Yeah.
But I like it's legal to have your titties out here. So like I was at Barton Springs, and his mom walks up to me and she was like, are there kids allowed here? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, but her tits are out. I'm like, they're both allowed.
Yeah.
Welcome to Austin, dude. Like,
Yeah.
get with it.
Yeah, kids can be around tits.
Yeah.
In Austin.
I'm like, sorry, they're better
Wow.
than yours. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. Usually, but most of the tits I've seen out here, like just free on the streets, are usually not the ones that anyone asks to see.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen a lot of like gender fluid titties where I don't even know if
Ooh.
what stage. I don't know if they're like.
Right.
I don't know
If
what's
it's even a
going
big deal
on.
or
Yeah.
not, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
no
it's
hate.
hard.
I just like confused. You know?
That's
No,
true.
yeah.
There's a lot of bad tits in Austin.
Bad tits in
Yeah,
Austin.
because the ones with the hot one, they're like, we're not just gonna. I don't know.
Show this
Yeah.
up for free.
You're gonna have to work a little bit for it. Yeah.
Yeah, no good tits are seen for free.
Amen. Nothing's free.
Yeah. But it's almost better looking at boobs with the
With the clothes on. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, leaves a little mystery
Yeah.
to it, Like,
Yeah, if I saw boobs all the time, I would just get used to them. And it
Right.
wouldn't be special when I did see them.
Like, I never understood, being raised Mormon, everyone's like, modesty's hot. And, like, there's different levels to modesty. But I used to have to. I couldn't wear shorts above the knees. I couldn't wear like tank tops or anything. And I'm like, I get it. Modesty is pretty hot.
Modesty is hot.
Yeah. Just capris, bro. Fucking stupid ass capris. But yeah, it's like kind of hot when like a girl's wearing a turtleneck, and it's like and not everything.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like you can use your imagination.
Yeah, like,
and you can like and then yeah, it's exciting.
Oh, it makes you work for it too.
Yeah,
Like it's like I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
the reveal is that much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. The turtleneck.
The
reveal?
turtleneck. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. It's like a librarian. Like I
Because
think
like
it's
you're
like
going
like a
from
librarian,
almost
like-
no skin, like turtleneck and like jeans and boots, and like you're going from like
Yeah.
you're seeing everything. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So Debbie does Dallas, huh?
Yeah.
You ever seen it?
No.
I haven't either.
What is it?
It's classic porn from the 70s.
Oh, it's porn.
She fucks the whole football team.
Yeah,
Does she
does the Dallas
really?
Cowboys. Yeah.
Good for
She
her.
does all of it. I'm glad it's just the Cowboys because I'm like the entire city of Dallas seems
Wow.
a lot to accomplish.
Could you imagine
Fuck.
fucking a whole
God,
football
no.
team?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It was the 70s.
Dear Lord.
It was the 70s, so there were still some white guys left, so it wouldn't be that hard.
Oh, not as tough. All right.
It's a little less scary.
Yeah. Let's see Debbie do Dallas.
She was able to
now.
walk home after.
Dude, I would just try to
Yeah.
fight everyone. Like I would not. I could never do Dallas.
No.
No. Maybe the Seahawks.
Audrey does the Seahawks. Yeah.
Do you have a football team?
The Giants.
The Giants. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fuck the Giants. That sounds scary.
Okay, yeah. You're gonna
How are
fuck
they
the
doing?
Giants.
How are the Giants doing?
They're out.
What's
I
going on
mean,
with football?
They're out.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the playoffs now.
I figured we were
Yeah.
later.
The
in.
Giants suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they better? Are they worse than the Jets?
No one's worse than the Jets.
Right.
Yeah.
Jets suck.
Jets suck. I don't really follow football.
I don't really either.
I used to, but
I followed the Seahawks back in the day, and then I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings last Super Bowl, so I had to watch the game.
yeah.
But I usually watch the halftime show. The advertisements have gotten shit. I think advertisements in general, it's so weird because I'm glad that we're comedians and stuff, but I feel like all the commercials are so not funny anymore. We
They're
used to have so
not-
many
they
funny
used to-
commercials.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
What's happened to Doritos?
Doritos just losing their fucking mind.
I know.
Not funny.
Where
at
have they
all.
gone?
I don't know.
Can y'all hire us?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Commercials used to be so good.
Like who made the decision? Like, let's not be funny anymore.
What have they been doing? Like, are they just having gender neutral chips now, or?
Well, I don't know. People are just like, I've seen some advertisements where it's just like gay musical numbers and
Yeah.
like a silly, quirky little. It's just they're not cutting edge anymore. They're not shocking. I remember Skittles commercials used to just be like
Yeah.
completely out of this world. Like someone's giving birth. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
fucking shit. Like some crazy
rainbow
shit.
come out.
Yeah,
Or like
that's
there was like a
crazy.
custody battle, like Doritos commercial or something. Like I just like hilarious. Like
Yeah.
right wing. Oh, remember there was a Kmart ad and it was they were like, so I can shit myself. And it's like talking about shipping, but it sounds like he's shitting himself.
Right.
And it was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
And now that was like, don't do that. And I'm like, oh, but we
Done.
can like
Yeah.
make a kid trans. Like, and then, like, can we make a joke, please? Like, are we allowed to make a joke? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
The M&Ms.
I don't want to buy something that's not funny. Oh, the M&Ms.
Yeah,
dude.
they used to be all slutty and fun.
They used to be green M&M.
So the green M&M was, I mean, she was a whore,
Yeah.
but it was great
It was great. We needed one.
because she
in the
would
group.
drive those boys crazy. in those
Crazy.
commercials, Yeah.
Well, she got those green sales up a lot too. Everyone
Yeah.
wanted the green M&M.
Yeah, because she'd melt in your mouth and in your hands.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other places if you try hard.
Trouble.
Yeah.
So,
Oh man, the M&Ms.
mhm.
I don't like the brown. Oh, that sounds racist.
You
I
don't
don't
like
like the
the
brown
brown ones?
M&M. The
No.
girl.
Why not?
She's the glasses one.
Yeah.
I don't know. She just seems kind of snarky.
Yeah.
She's a little snarky.
Well, who do you think's
snarky.
hotter, the red one or the yellow one? If you had to.
If I wait, obviously green, not brown. Or you want? Would you do
Which M&M would I fuck? Probably the yellow one.
the yellow one? I think red. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Why the red? Well, the classic green one.
Classic green. Yeah.
No, she.
Yeah.
She
The one
did.
with the lashes. Ugh. Green lashes. Green lashes lady.
Mm-hmm.
Hershey Kisses has never had people. Or like personalities.
No, they've never done that.
The California raisins did, remember?
Holy shit. That was back in the. Oh, yeah. Remember
Those
Mr. Peanut
raisins.
things? The saga of Mr. Peanut, and then he became a baby?
Oh,
What'd you think
yeah.
about that? Did you like that?
Wait, what happened?
He turned into a baby. It was a baby peanut.
Mr. Peanut turned into a baby?
Yeah, Mr. Peanut turned into a baby.
When?
When? It was like a few years ago, man.
Oh, wow.
They rebranded.
Oh,
But I don't know. That was like probably the like most significant commercial I could think of that happened on the Super Bowl for a while. Damn it, dude. That sucks. Everyone's boring.
Well, yeah, even Bud Light used to have like the best commercial because they had a commercial where it's just like these guys were drinking Bud Light, and then they're driving and they're like, "Oh, let's pick up this hitchhiker." Like he's got an axe. Yeah, but he's got Bud Light. So they pick him up, and then the next scene is like they're driving the three of them, and they're like, "Oh, another guy with Bud Light. Let's pick him up." And they're like, "But he has a chainsaw."
Right. It's worth it
Look at him.
to drink shitty
Look what they
Bud
did
Light.
to him.
Oh, wow.
What do you think about that?
Baby nut.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
It doesn't make me want to buy them.
No.
You know, it's not funny.
Makes me not want to buy them.
Yeah, why would I want to eat a baby nut? Oh, this is a question I've been wanting to ask gentlemen. Can y'all, when you ejaculate, do you feel the cum coming out of like which ball?
No.
No. You just feel it coming out of the hole.
I wonder if there's a way to control it.
I bet there is. It's probably like
Like a
mind
soda
over-
stream?
Like control
over
which
matter.
nut it comes out.
Yeah.
I feel like it's both at the same time. I feel like they work together. You know?
Yeah, like friends. Do they ever fight?
The balls?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Things get tight
Yeah. They do.
in the sack.
They do.
The thing is, like, people get funding to figure that stuff out. Like, that's like someone's life work.
Right.
Like, just figuring out which ball produces more semen.
What a job.
Right. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, but how much school do you have to go to just research balls? Way too much.
I mean, you
That's
have
a
to
lot of ball
You have to be
research.
really dedicated to
Yeah, I know.
balls.
Like, I would get bored. I would definitely get bored. Did you ever take like those career courses,
Yeah.
or like, did they ever tell you what you were supposed to be?
They said comedian.
Really?
No.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't remember what it said.
Mine said inventor. They're like, you're gonna start a project and then leave it, and do it
Okay.
again and leave it. And I'm like, that
Did
seems
you ever
pretty
invent
accurate.
something?
I've like, I don't know. No,
Yeah.
I mean, I had an idea for a mustache, a baby pacifier with a mustache on it,
Oh, that's good.
and then someone else made it like a year later before I did
No.
it.
Yeah. You have to patent it.
Yeah, I didn't patent it.
Yeah,
So, yeah. What else? No, I haven't really invented it. Actually, I made my own WD-40 with room spray and olive oil.
Ah. Not
But it's already
bad.
like, that's not really any. I didn't invent olive oil.
Right.
What did you
It's-
use it for?
For my door hinge. I didn't have any WD-40, so I was like, I'm just going to lube it up.
It's innovative.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you're
genius.
you're an innovator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'll figure something out with what
Yeah.
I've got.
I love to innovate.
What do you like to innovate?
You know, just things on the fly. Yeah.
Yeah.
If
What's the
I
last
don't-
thing you innovated?
Like I didn't have paper towels, so I used coffee filters.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was like, yeah, this works pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, innovative.
It is innovative.
Yeah.
One time I didn't have a spoon for my coleslaw.
Oh,
or a
no.
fork. So I took the tinfoil wrapping from
Oh,
my
that's
burger and
good.
I turned it into a spoon. And I
Really good. Yeah. That is innovation.
I did that like a few weeks ago. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
I love that.
Thank you.
Look out, Edison.
Dude, you got to do what you got to do. I'm not going to be an animal. I'm not going to eat
No.
coleslaw like an animal. Do you like
Although,
coleslaw?
yeah, I love
Fuck
coleslaw.
yeah.
Although I would, but I would try to like be dignified about. I would,
Well, you
I
could
would eat
also,
a
I
lot of
tried to
this.
like just cup it, but yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
I would just, little.
Oh, just little bits
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, but yeah, that's pretty good. Sometimes you have to make a spoon out of nothing in
Yeah.
life.
Have you made a spoon out of something before?
Yeah,
Like what?
I forgot what it was, but I have made some kind of makeshift spoon before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you a Spork fan?
No,
Why?
I don't know. I like full function, but like I like that the spork exists if you need it, but I'd rather just pick up a spoon,
I think that settles the trans debate.
right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's very simple.
Yeah, that's fair. I have a spork that I put on my finger sometimes,
Yeah,
and it's pretty helpful. Like
yeah.
I like
Yeah, that's good.
I kind of enjoy the multiple use personally,
Yeah.
but I guess not everyone's supposed to have the same preferences.
No, that's
No.
what makes this world so interesting and fun is that people have different preferences.
Yeah, that's what I like about the comedy scene is I feel like, yeah, there's some certain people that might look similar or sound similar to each other. That's bound to happen.
course,
But for
yeah.
the most part, everyone's so fucking uniquely talented in their own little way.
Yeah, there's a lot of unique voices, which is fun.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think that's the goal. That's the goal for me is to be like, okay, when I go on stage, I'm like, oh, that's that comedian
Yes.
specifically.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
the good comics have a tone to them that's very, very specific
They have
to
their
them.
niche.
And yeah, and it's great.
Yeah.
And then there's other comics that go up and you're like, oh, okay, he's just kind of.
And maybe they're just not there yet. You
Which
know,
is
they're like, they
fine.
haven't found their voice.
But there's some comics that will kill, and it's still just like, ugh,
Totally. I totally feel that where it's like, I think I was sitting next to you one day where I was
kinda
like,
boring.
I don't like this. Like, it's like
Yeah.
technically it works. Like, technically
I know, but it's
you're
like,
getting the laughs
whether
per
it's
second.
hack or
Yeah, it's not
whatever you want to call
sincere.
it, not sincere. But like, I guess like as a comedian, when you see that and it doesn't seem sincere, and you see it killing, you're just like,
Ew.
I'm not
Yeah.
buying it.
Whatever.
I'm
Yeah.
not buying this.
I'll let y'all enjoy
I hate
this.
it, yeah.
Yeah. I'll let y'all enjoy this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's better when you're like, have your own thing.
Exactly.
It's fun to see someone that's committed, and you can tell that they're committed to being themselves on stage or whatever character they are.
Yeah.
And if it's not working, it's fun to watch that.
Yeah.
Watch them go through it in the unique way that they would.
Well, because they're
Yeah,
actually
it's
working
fun.
harder,
Yeah.
like they're actually determined to keep going and try to improve instead of kind of taking an easier way where it's like, this is safer.
Right, and just give up.
I don't have to figure out who I am. I don't have to figure out.
And you
I don't
struggle
know,
more.
right?
You struggle.
Yeah.
But
In
like,
front of people.
But also like the people that figure out, oh shit, I have to be myself, or at least I have to be genuine on stage.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't hit that mark until years in, and then you struggle. I feel like after that, because now you're like telling jokes more at
Yeah.
a more sincere or like genuine level,
Yeah.
and so that takes time. But some people right off the bat, they're like, okay, I'm gonna do me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fucking eat shit because like it's hard to figure out
It is.
how to be consistently funny on stage, even if you're funny off stage. 'Cause it's like a whole different.
Oh my God.
It's a whole different ballgame, and
That's-
people don't
ugh.
realize how different it is
Totally.
to
like,
be funny on stage versus just being funny.
Exactly.
Oh,
My biggest, what I hate is when, I've been working on this like for a while, but it's when people are like, Audrey, you're a great hang. you're an awesome hang. Like, you should do that on stage. I'm like, I'm trying. I'm fucking trying. All right, I can't just do it overnight. Fuck you.
I mean, you can emulate it, and the comics that can emulate the hang kind of vibe,
Yeah.
and also have jokes on top of it,
Yeah.
fucking destroy.
Of course.
But it's not an
it's
easy
not
thing.
an overnight thing,
You can't.
dude. Like,
It's so hard. You're always gonna be funny. I feel like you're always gonna be funnier off stage. Just anybody in general, any comic. But if you can get like pretty close to how you are off stage, that's pretty good.
yeah.
Or at least
Totally.
like be able to tap into that energy.
Exactly.
Because like
exactly.
it's like I get the biggest laughs when I'm not on stage.
Yeah.
You know?
Same.
And the most like,
Like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get
that's
there.
why I like, obviously I want to kill in front of a crowd,
Yeah.
but I also enjoy the laugh that's like the crazy laugh. Like they're just losing it.
Yeah.
Like that is, I love that means almost more because that person like really is into it.
Yeah.
And that's so
Right.
cool,
Like that level of
okay, they get it.
loving it. Yeah. And sometimes, like, I know I want, the goal is to have the audience laugh, but I kind of like when not everyone likes it. I like when maybe it's like 50-50 and like the other people have to think about it
Really?
first. Yeah, I kind of enjoy that.
I think I have to get better at that. It's
Not that like, not just like the topic, right? I enjoy it being a little edgy in that sense. Right?
Yeah, that's good to be edgy. It's good to like if you're funny and get away with it.
Yeah. But the word edgy is kind of a term
like,
that's kind of oversaturated now.
Yeah, because people can just
abused.
People can just say slurs and shit and not be funny. And
It's
be like,
horrible.
well, I'm edgy.
It's like a Mad Libs.
Oh, it's
It's like, okay, I put tranny here, and let me put faggot here, and I'm like,
But the thing is, it's like so hard to watch comics do it because like so there's audience members watching it. There's no punchline, so it's just a lot of the times it's just like a hateful thing.
it's just like they say the word, and then
Because
it's like nothing after that. And
racist.
we're, what the fuck?
And what would save it from what is like a just a racist setup would be a punchline to show, oh, okay, there's a reason I said that, and also, hey, it's a joke. But then there isn't that, so now it's just so fucking awkward.
Yeah, no, right now we're here.
Open mic comedy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open mics. How do you feel about the open? Like, how many open mics do you do? How often do you do open
I don't
mics?
do them too much.
Yeah.
But it's usually one of those things that if I'm around, okay, I'll try to get on an open
Right.
mic.
I used to do like when I first moved out here, I did like 3 a day for a long time.
But
and
I
went
do
crazy.
a decent amount. I was doing Rapolos but now it's closed.
Is it?
I think so. And then I do that piano mic sometimes on Sundays.
Oh yeah. I can't do that.
I love that one. And then I do the Creek mic as much as I can.
Yeah.
I'll jump on the late ones.
Nice. I like to
And
do
then
those.
do the Sunday one if I can.
Yeah.
I do the Velveeta mic a lot.
I love
that
Velveeta
one's
Room.
good.
I like Velveeta.
That's a great mic.
Yeah.
Especially if you get on, right in the sweet spot,
Yeah.
middle-ish. But anyway, yeah. And then I just try to fill up with as many showcases as I can.
Yeah. Are you producing right
And
now?
Not producing any shows,
No.
which I kind of like because I can just focus completely on comedy.
I totally understand.
Because like as much as I try to tell myself, but not to let it happen, I always just let it take so much energy.
It's a lot, man. And I just, I was producing a show a few months ago, and when you do the grind, when you devote to it, it pays off. It can
No,
be
it
good. And I'm
does,
like, I
yeah.
don't want to fucking have my whole life around this.
It's a lot,
like,
yeah. Yeah. The best situation is when you're just like in autopilot.
Yeah.
So like, okay, I have this ad, I'll reset it.
Yeah.
Or I'll repost it, I'll make the Instagram post.
That's literally what I'm doing right now.
Send it
Yeah.
away, not think about it.
Kodak Comedy Show,
Bam.
January 25th at
Yeah.
Roscoe's.
When it's in autopilot, that's
Yeah.
fine. And then it's weekly or bi-weekly and you just, But it's not good when you stress it.
No.
Yeah.
No, not good at all. Because then it's like, I mean, the more overwhelmed you get, the more you kind of like aren't really focused enough and calm enough
No
to do
good.
anything. Are you doing the podcast still?
I know you fucking lying.
Yeah.
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 Yep. We're still doing it at Creek,
Fuck yeah.
which is good.
It's amazing. I love it.
Thanks.
I love it so much.
Yeah, it's getting really good.
So
like,
funny.
We're kind of hitting a groove, and the episodes have been great, and the guests are cool, and we just had Ty Rivera on.
Nice.
And he told us that he has watched the show, which is crazy because I don't think about people actually watching it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is bad that it's not.
No. He was like, oh, fuck. Yeah. I forget sometimes.
No, it's a great podcast.
Yeah.
Obviously. You
No,
should
it's so
watch
funny.
it.
Yeah.
But
it's on YouTube. Where can people see it?
I think it's You Lion Pod on YouTube.
You Lying Pod on YouTube.
But it's called I Know You Fucking Lying.
I know you fucking lying.
Yeah.
I know you fucking lying.
Yeah, it's fun.
Gang shit only.
The podcasts are fun.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start my own podcast, but I need to think of like what I want to do. It's hard. Is it ever hard just talking by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes, especially when I don't have things written down.
Right. Yeah.
But usually, I'll have someone in the background if I get too
Right.
lost in the sauce. But
About something.
even when talking with you right now, if I didn't have an entire outline, and you can obviously tell that we went from like goofy mode to like actually sincere. So I like the organic flow of it and
Me
kind of
too,
getting
yeah.
different sides of people as well. Because it's like, it's not that it's these different sides of the spectrum of your personality are like less sincere than the other one, but there's just like different forms and ways of who you are, how you talk and what you.
There's layers, I think, and
Like
then,
an onion.
Yeah, it's. I think it's one of the most interesting things is getting to know someone that you know, just kind of at a surface level.
Yeah.
You're like, oh wow, this interesting character development.
Yes, exactly. Like, I know. People think I'm just like a dumb stoner a lot sometimes, and they're like, oh. I love having deep conversations with comics because everyone has their own story and their own, like, there's real depth. Like, yeah, they might have said like some gay shit on stage, and then it's like, but there's real, I don't know, like Cat Williams, him on stage versus like how he is.
Yeah.
What do you feel? How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I think he's his genuine self.
Yeah.
Stage.
I guess like, well, yeah, I'd say that as well. I think, but I guess like the biggest, like the different forms of the personality. So like someone's bigger on stage and then they can be a little calmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the case a lot.
Yeah. And wise. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I say stuff on stage I wouldn't even like dare to say off stage.
Absolutely.
Like when I do crowd work.
Yeah. Oh my
like
God.
The stuff I
yeah.
say to like women or like stuff I wouldn't have the balls to say if I wasn't on stage. It's almost like crazy to think about sometimes. Look at a stage, I'm like, holy shit.
The confidence.
Yeah, the confidence I had to say what I said. And some of it's like really, it's really
because you got the fucking microphone.
Yeah.
It's great. It's amazing.
I'm feeling myself.
Yeah, you are. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a good feeling.
It's weird.
It's like, fuck with me, you know?
Yeah. To ignore the fact that it's a really good feeling to go on stage and kill.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that a lot.
Oh my God.
But it's just like
It's
really
the best.
Yeah.
It's
The
a
whole
dream.
thing's addicting.
Yeah.
Everything about comedy.
Well, that's why we're all drug addicts or ex-drug addicts or
Yeah.
alcoholics. It's that endorphin. It's the adrenaline rush. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like so
Or egos.
like when you're a drug addict and you're like fiending for something
Yeah.
and you get sick because you haven't had it,
Yeah.
you'll get into the car to pick it up and you'll start feeling better just knowing that you're about to get high.
It's there.
Yeah. So that's how I am when I get in my car to drive to a gig. I just start feeling
Yeah.
high
It's there.
just knowing
yeah,
that I'm driving to
exactly.
do comedy. And that's how good it is. From the second I get in my car to go to a show, I'm just sorry.
I thought that
Gay
was
ass
mine.
with
Oh,
fuck.
goddamn.
You guys are
Sorry.
34 minutes.
34? Okay.
Yeah, it's just start. Sorry, I should have turned it
It's
on.
okay.
Do not. But anyway, yeah. Second I get in my car, and then man, there's nothing better than just before the show, and then hanging after the show. The deep talks,
Yeah.
the shallow talks,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. Do you have anything you want to plug, Jimmy?
No.
Your podcast.
Oh yeah, I know you fucking lying. Podcast. Everything else.
What's your Instagram?
Instagram is Jimmy.Moynihan.
Thank you for doing my podcast, Audrey
Of
Talks
course.
with Audrey Scott.
Yeah, it's a
I've
blast.
been Audrey Scott. I'll see y'all soon.
That's a
Sweet.
great job, guys.